I am heading to Arizona and I can't wait to start my day. I'm going to see my mom and dad and start a new little adventure.
Pisces squad. Pisces. Oh yeah. It's a Pisces photo. These trips always just like absolutely. And it took me so long to catch up after the Muppet show. So I'm just like, that was,
The man.
it was up for like 40 plus.
Gonna take Spiky for a little stroller ride. Go here in Arizona. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Sit down. Look at you. Loves a stroller ride. How you doing, Spike? You enjoying the freedom and the wind in your ears?
Sure am.
And the adventure?
This is the highlight of my day, hey?
We're going on a little adventure in Jerome. Ready, Spike? Let's go. I've always been interested in ghosts and spirits, so I really wanted to take my time around Jerome and look around, because they say over the years there have been several accounts of ghosts that roam the town's historical buildings and neighborhoods. Jerome was founded in 1876. This former mountain mining community earned the nickname the wickedest town in the West during its heyday, when rich copper ore deposits attracted miners, merchants, madams, and many more. There were brothels, saloons, gambling, boozing, brawling, gunfights, overdoses of opium, and everything in between. At one time, Jerome was the fourth largest town in the Arizona territory, with a rowdy population that reached over 15,000. Not only was Jerome considered one of the richest cities in the United States with a thriving population, the violent deaths and fires from the town's early days have led to Jerome's ghost town status. One of the first places I visited in Jerome was the Connor Hotel. It has an interesting history as well. The original hotel burnt down twice before David Connor finally rebuilt it using a stone foundation and brick walls. It was considered an upscale luxury hotel that was too expensive for the ladies of the night. So instead, Husband's Alley was created on the west end of the building with a false storefront that led to rows of cribs or shacks with beds.
We're at Husband's Alley, where the husbands would go to the saloon, out the back door to the cribs and see these little ladies do their little business, do the business, and come back through the front door. Nobody knew anything different.
These women saw up to 30 to 80 men a night and exposed themselves to harsh conditions, illness, and violence. We are at, which restaurant are we at?
Bobby D's.
Bobby D's restaurant, and Mom and I got a little flight of beer.
Cheers. Just little sluggies.
Yum, yum, yum.
What's this one now?
Here's the Grand Hotel, which was built in 1926 as the country hospital. This hospital was far away from the city center, so it avoided a lot of the fires that broke out downtown and therefore remained its original building. Also, because it was a hospital and contained so many expensive machines, it was made to be waterproof and withstand dynamite blast of up to 260,000 pounds. When the mining dried up, the hospital closed down. And it wasn't until 1994 when a family bought it and turned it into a hotel for tourists. The family made an effort to keep the structure and design of the original hospital to maintain its historical memory, but this also kept within the walls the ghosts who passed away inside. And it is said that over 9,000 people lost their lives here in this hotel. Strange occurrences have happened in the living inside the hotel as well. In room 32, a man in a wheelchair mysteriously managed to fall off a balcony, reportedly committing suicide. In the same room, only a few years later, a businessman shot himself in the face. A caretaker was hanged, and there were multiple murders throughout the hotel. Although this could be due to the wildness of the town, the thought of these deaths being influenced by ghosts of the past is hard not to imagine. Do you see any ghosts?
I talked to one, but I thought he told me to have a copy. Maybe not, well. Here, look at the...
We weren't staying at the hotel, but we were able to venture inside the lobby and see the 1920s elevator that is actually still working. So this elevator is very haunted. One of the most famous ghosts of them all who lives in the hotel is Claude Harvey. Claude was a maintenance worker in the hotel during the 1930s. Claude was well liked by everybody in town, and when he was found dead at the bottom of the elevator shaft, pinned under the elevator, everyone was shocked.
Bells in the room, like on the wall, that was connected to the board, and the front desk clerk would talk to the rooms. They'd buzz the room by hitting the button. They would ring that room. They would know to come down to the front desk clerk. Vice versa. Most of the time, none of these numbers would be showing. They'd actually be in a reset state where it's not going to be shown. But when that one room calls, it would ring the desk.
So that's part 1 of my visit to Arizona. I hope you liked this video. Comment down below if you'd like to see more travel content aside from pole. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.
It's just me.
Okay, you have our keys.
I'm Carol.
Okay. You listened, right?
No.